What is up, everybody? It's the Sports Code, aka Aiden, and welcome back to another video. This video is part 12 of the Manchester United career mode. We're going into the Europa League, some Europa League action. Gonna have our squad rotation. It's gonna be very important. By the way, please like and subscribe for more content, FIFA content. It's really fun to make. I'm really enjoying this career mode. We also have a situation, especially compared to what I said in the last episode. I said I'm going to sim this game. Now, I am not going to sim this game, and the reason why is I have never skipped in the past, and I don't know why I said I would skip in the future. But I'm just not that type of person, man. I really don't like simming games. I like playing every single game of the season. I want my input there on the season. If I lose, I want it to be me. I don't want to lose by anybody else. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the reason why. Hopefully you guys can understand, and yeah, look, we'll get started. At the end of the day, we will get started. I believe we've already gone through it in the Europa League as well. So yeah, look, in hindsight, there is no point to playing this game, but I am going to play it just because. All right, we got some office, we got some notifications here. Offer for Sanchez retracted, yes. Player returning from injury. Wan-Bissaka returned from his injury. That's great. We will play him in the Premier League game after the Europa League. Finally, man. It's been 4 months. Finally, we get to see Wan-Bissaka play again. Let's attend the press conference. Maguire is in good form. Will we see more of him today? Switching the tactics. I don't think we're going to see Harry Maguire today. Last time he scored 4 goals against SV Mattersburg and made it look very easy. Will you be able to defeat them again? The lads have what it takes. We definitely have what it takes. Do you feel that considering now stronger Manchester United is when compared to Mattersburg, the match is already won? Practice, practice, practice. There we go. Definitely not ruling out a loss here, especially with my FIFA skills, but that's how we're gonna go. Alrighty, so yes, Scott McTominay is red carded. I don't remember how he got red carded. So we're gonna see Angel Gomez get an opportunity here, and we're gonna put Van de Beek on the bench. Actually, we don't need Van de Beek on the bench. Yeah, so that's gonna be the team, guys. I might play Mason Greenwood in the second half, depending on how good we will become, I assume. If we are struggling, then obviously we won't get to see Mason Greenwood. Let's check if Chong's on the bench. Well, Sanchez is gone, so but he'll be gone in the summer. So let's just play Chong then. If Sanchez is gone, what's the point in playing him, you know? There we go. Let's play Chong. Let's give him some game time. He's already very happy, but let's just do it anyway for the laughs, you know. People hate on Chong, but honestly, he's too young, man. You got to give him more time. Here we go. It's go time, guys. Let's get this bread. Let's get this dub. Europa League game. After this, I believe is going to be the round of 32. We're going to see Champions League teams coming down. It's going to be a very interesting time for a Manchester United team that's looking to win this, and one of the favourites as well. Come on, let's get this started. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a bit snowy, you know. Oh, we got some different scenery here. Hey, we got some new scenery, guys. I remember back in FIFA 13 when the snow was everywhere. Those were the days, man. Like, subscribe for FIFA 13, bro. FIFA 12. Those were the games, man. I miss those games. Anyway, I don't think we can watch these, so let's get started. Oh, De Gea, probably shouldn't have done that. Here we go. Now we all know this isn't the quality team that we're used to playing in the Premier League, but let's see if we can have a dominating performance against a team like this. And I don't know any of these players, so I'm not going to comment on them. Oh, but Brandon Williams does well. Here we go. Gomez to Chong. Oh, Chong keeps it in. Pereira. Pereira! Good start, guys. This is definitely a rotated team here. We're going to keep the main team fresh for the Premier League. That's the big important time here. It's good to see Fred play as well, you know. Gomez, there we go. Dembele. He does good, does well. Got to create something here. Sure. Oh, Pereira. Gomez. Woo! Just wide. Angel Gomez having a good start, and he's I believe he's one of his only starts for me. He's having a good impact, I must say so myself. Twandibi as well. Oh man, I'm very excited to see these guys develop properly. Whew. Here we go, Chong. Pereira. Oh, Dembele. Fred. There we go. 1-0. Again, this side is clearly a weaker side. Not the greatest of competition, but you got to play these games to win them sometimes. And we've taken a very strong lead again against a team like this. Here we go. Pereira clearly misses the strike. Dembele comes out. Goalkeeper out of positions, and Fred just takes the first time top corner. Unsavable. Fred doesn't get much game time starting in many games really, but he's been sensational coming into these cup games and performing well. Here we go, Chong. Here we go, Fred again. Fred, honestly, Fred plays exactly how he plays in real life. Dan James. Oh, good defending there. Just stood still. Can Brandon Williams get back? Here we go. They might be able to score here. The defending is a weak side of the team at the moment. And they've scored an equaliser. As I said, I predicted beautiful passing play, and De Gea stood no chance. The post, not De Gea's friend there. And who was this? Patrick Berger scores the goal. Wow. Once again, we are all tied. We are all square here. Our point will still see us top of the group, so it's not the worst result to have, but still you'd expect us to win this game. Here we go. Dembele makes a hell of a run here. Oh, keeper saves, proper save there. Stood very well. Made himself as big as he possibly could. Here we go, Pereira. Gomez. Oh, Gomez couldn't get it out of his feet there in the beautiful slide tackle. Here we go again. They can go for the counter attack. And Luke Shaw in the right position there. Luke Shaw is a very good player on FIFA. And here comes Gomez for Dan James. Dan James, inspirational running here. Through ball, Pereira. That's a through ball that usually wouldn't work against the very good teams. But Pereira, again, taking advantage of a very weakened side here. And he scores again. Andreas Pereira, another player that people seem to hate on in real life, but in this career mode, whenever he's been given an opportunity, he's honestly been very good for me. So I'm happy to see him on the bench until further notice. He's been very good for me. And here we go again. Manchester United retaking the lead after a stunning goal from I don't even remember the team name, so we got to go again. Hopefully we can get one of the youth players to get a goal. Fred. Dembele's been in red hot form this season. Definitely a goal scorer. Chong. There we go, it's a corner. Chong tried to fake him out. Can anyone get to this? Oh, Eric Barley. To Gomez. Oh, once again, good slide tackle, seeing Gomez off the ball. And here they go again on the break. Oh, it looks like they've scuffed it a bit, but there's still a chance for them. And Daniel James says no to that one. He says no. And look at him. Ain't nobody catching him. Chong. Oh, he stuffed up his shot. Daniel James probably should have taken that one himself, to be fair. And here we go, Luke Shaw. Good win again. Andreas. Gomez. Dembele. Oh! I thought that was a goal. Dembele missing a shot that he would usually make in this career mode. Wow. We're getting closer and closer. 3 goals is the aim here. Get another goal to secure a win. That's a good pass to Luke Shaw. And now Luke Shaw has space in front of Fred. And then Pereira. And then Dembele. And then near post. Oh! And they hit the post. Oh, hit the crossbar. Our team is struggling. Are struggling to score. The snowy surface could be the reason. I have to blame it on something. May as well blame it on that. Here they go. Gomez does well. Andreas now. Someone on his back and Fred. Dan James. Can he get to that? He does. Oh, okay. And once again, we're cleared through. First half over 2-1. I expected Manchester United to clearly be winning this game, but we should be at least 4 goals up, to be fair. Clear missed opportunities from Manchester United, ending up pretty much in a game where we could be at fear of drawing if we don't score. So we got to keep the performance up, and hopefully we can get that goal eventually. The best form of defense is offense in most games, especially a game like this. Angel Gomez makes the run, fake shot. He tries to find Dembele in the can't, but Fred now, and it's wide. Here they go, clear away. Fred, he doesn't win the first one, but he wins the second one. That's a beautiful pass. Luke Shaw, Chong, Pereira, Gomez, Pereira, Gomez again. Oh, I tried to fake that shot. Terrible performance from Gomez, to be fair, but he's a youth player. We've got to give him some time. Time's all that he needs. Dan James. Gomez again. Here comes Fred. Gomez. Gomez. Keeper saves it. I'm trying to get Gomez that goal. I'm hoping you guys can tell. It's just not happening for him. Here's another opportunity, really. Hits the post. Oh my goodness, he just can't get the goal. Here we go, one more time. One more time. Okay, that was just a bad shot. Yeah, look, man, trying to get Angel Gomez a goal, man. I really want him to score. He could be, that area, that cam position, could be potential signing there as a backup for Bruno, because at the end of the day, we don't really have anybody. Maybe Andreas, but still, I don't think Andreas is just going to be good enough for the role, really. Speaking of Pereira, he has been solid today, so might give him a chance. Here comes Dan James. Chong. Ah, how did he miss that? Alright, it's time to make some substitutions here. Let's give some game time to some people. Alrighty. So basically the only person I really want to give game time to is Mason Greenwood. I might should I put can Seth just play Cam? He can only play the... Nah, that's it. Only one substitution in this game. Apologies for everybody else. You're not getting a chance. Our fans are cheering. We should be multiple goals up, really. But Mason Greenwood's going to get his chance. Here comes Dan James. Greenwood, can he make the run? Greenwood, he doesn't. Andreas gets caught. Gomez, Greenwood, goal! Greenwood makes an instant impact for Manchester United. Yeah, you punched the flag because we've knocked them out once again. Manchester United scored 3-1. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. Pass to Angel Gomez. Angel Gomez with the beautiful pass back. That's Angel Gomez's game right there. Killer ball. And here we go again. You can tell Manchester United were clearly the dominant team coming into this. No chance really for this team. They did get a goal back, so we've got to give them respect. They did end up scoring against us. No clean sheet for De Gea here. Here comes Fred. Chong. Mason Greenwood again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mason Greenwood is on fire. There's a possibility he goes into the Premier League game if this is how he's going to perform. 2 goals. Sensational. Defender all over him as well. You simply cannot ask for a better substitute performance, really. 66th and 70th minute. Once again, no chance for this team, unfortunately. Gomez does well, puts in a shift here. He's had some misleading opportunities, Angel Gomez, but in the end, he's done decent, especially in a midfield position, not necessarily the cam. Can Mason Greenwood get his hat-trick? Ooh. Not necessarily the pass I played, but we can't complain. Here we go, Dan James. Ooh, okay. Can they score a second goal? Twanzebe. That's not a foul. You got to give Twanzebe some respect, my guy. Come on. Oh, De Gea deals with that well. Brandon Williams, Dan James, Chong to Brandon Williams. Here we go on the fast break here. And ain't nobody stopped. Oh, his touch absolutely destroyed that. And it clears from the goalkeeper. Twanzebe. Oh, he's the big man, isn't he? Ain't nobody going to get ahead of him for that ball. Oh, Brandon Williams gets done, but can he we can't recover. Oof, okay, bad tackle on my part. Bad cross in the end. 81 minutes played. And once again, this is struggle city here for this team. Mattersburg, I think is the name. Finally remembered it. Here we go, Chong. Can Chong get another assist? Or can he get his own goal? Greenwood! Oh, a potential hat-trick gone for Greenwood. Luke Shaw does well. Andreas. Here comes Gomez. Good speed. That's clearly off. Damn. Damn, that's tough. Here we go again, but we want Greenwood to get his hat-trick if he can. Angel Gomez. Pereira. Dan James. Trying to get it to Greenwood. They're clearly covering him. They don't want that hat-trick scored. Fred. Gomez. And it's cleared away once again. I'm playing this corner short. I want Greenwood to get on it. Come on, play it short. Oh, I stuffed that up completely. I knew I did something wrong. Anyway, I don't think... Oh, there's still one more chance. Here we go. Greenwood! Win it! Oh, the hat-trick opportunity's gone for Mason Greenwood. If I play it short, I might be able to get something. Nah, nothing doing. Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very impactful win for Manchester United. However, Mason Greenwood misses out on his hat-trick opportunity. I gave him my all to give him that hat-trick. Unfortunately, when the pressure got to me, I failed to deliver. That's very unfortunate stuff. I apologise for anybody expecting a hat-trick. Just wasn't going to be there. Hopefully you guys can forgive me, and you should appreciate Mason Greenwood for a fantastic performance. Why didn't we see Maguire today? Look, I told you why. I told you what, competition is good. With 2 goals to secure a win, Greenwood was the hero today. Any thoughts? An overall great performance from Mason Greenwood. Yeah, you better be happy. Mattisburg considered the underdog coming in, and Manchester United has proved exactly that. What are your thoughts? It's a great match. Alrighty. Eric Barley. I need to play more often. Why are you so upset? I legit just gave you game time. Okay. Suspension over. Scott McTominay's ready to play. Well, unfortunately, he's not playing this game. Aston Villa is the next game. And we will be versing them shortly. We'll change the team. Alrighty, I'm probably gonna have to cut that part out. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, Wan-Bissaka will be he's back in the squad, so we better add him in, of course. It's gonna be his first game for Manchester United. Technically, I think he got injured pretty early in training. So let's see, what's Harry Maguire saying? I've been in pretty good form lately, so I hope you're not going to bench me for this game against Aston Villa. I'll consider it. I mean, you're gonna play, so it's okay. This is the team I'm going with, guys. Maguire is in the team. And we got media. Let's go to the media.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now.
Tell us he's in good form. Will you see more of him today? Rotation is key. We will see him play, of course. Inconsistent results of late really affected your Champions League ambitions. Can you arrest this? What? Can you make up lost ground? It won't be easy, but it never is. What is your opinion on your next opponent? You're coming from a good win. Keep your head in the game. Alright. Well, that wasn't the greatest result of that press conference, but here we go. It's finally going to have... great to see Wan-Bissaka back. I think we're going to really see a better team with him in it, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't end up getting re-injured here, because I am playing him while he is technically still injured. Here we go. Oof. That's the Villa's kicking my ass in this training session.
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to
Here we go, guys.
At Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray,
there we go, that's Wan-Bissaka for you. It's good to see him. Hopefully the team can get a very uplifting performance. Tellez, Pogba, Martial. Martial! That's a goal, man. That should be a goal. But that's a very good start. 4 minutes in, we already have a shot on goal. I'm expecting more, guys. Oh, Martial. Martial! There we go. He gets his goal. He gets his goal. After a very, very good save from the goalkeeper, Martial says none of that. He gets his goal finally. Look at this, bang. Keeper has no chance of saving that one. 6 goals in the Premier League for Anthony Martial. We needed to win this game, and I'm very excited that we've scored so early. Looks like this game could be a thriller. Wan-Bissaka, look at that, he's got that covered. Here we go, Wan-Bissaka. Bruno, can Martial make that run? Oh, okay, can Rashford win it back? He does. Very nice, Rashford. Come on, someone needs to make that run. No one made the run, but okay, Pogba does well to keep it. Here we go. Van de Beek to Bruno to Rashford. Didn't get through. Good press, guys. Good press. Good win, and here comes Van de Beek now. Van de Beek. Can he create something from the wing? Martial. That's a good pass, and Wan-Bissaka now. Bruno to Pogba to Sancho. Here we go. Oh, a couple of deflections and nearly went in for an own goal. Wan-Bissaka now. It's good to see him back, man. I really miss him. Here we go, Van de Beek. Bruno. Pogba. And it's deflected out for a corner. Come on, Harry. This is yours to win. Harry Maguire. Oh, good bounce. Unfortunately, no goal. Rashford now. Oh, he tries to take him on. That's the only skill move I really know. The fake pass, or the fake shot. Here they go now, coming out to the wing, but they can't do anything about it. Van de Beek. Sancho. Here we go. Oh, Bruno was in a very tough predicament there. Oh, that's great. Oh, Sancho tried to find Wan-Bissaka. And now we're out of position here. Can Harry Maguire fix that? Aaron Wan-Bissaka does well to get back. Oh, look at that. They can't get past him. They can't get past him. It feels good to play with a very solid right back. And look at that. Once again. Alrighty. They're pressing really well here. Can I get out from the back? There we go. Pogba makes himself available, but a bad pass from Harry Maguire. Aston Villa. This feels like a goal for Aston Villa, but unfortunately, nothing doing for them. Van de Beek, Pogba, Bruno, Martial. Oh, he couldn't keep the ball underneath him, and once again, Aston Villa. They're getting slowly into the game now. Sancho. What's going to happen here? Can Aston Villa create something? Oh, Tellez. This is why you play Tellez in a big game. Not necessarily the biggest of games. Oh, I nearly passed it to Martial when he was offside. Sancho. Van de Beek. Van de Beek. That's a goal. Van de Beek very rarely scores for me, but that's a beautiful run. And the celebration, he slides to the fans. Look at this. Martial has been fantastic this game. He finds Van de Beek on the run. That's a beautiful goal from the midfielder. One goal in the Premier League. Doesn't ever really score for me, but that's a good goal. This is what he can bring to the team. Hopefully we can see more out of Van de Beek. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even looking and I turned it over. But no need to worry because Wan-Bissaka is always there. He sees everything. Pogba. Van de Beek. Oh, Bruno, sorry. To Van de Beek. To Pogba. Passes back. He had to do that. Oh, Bruno didn't get that ball. He puts in a tackle, but he can't win it. There we go. Bruno has to put in a shift to get back. Well done. Can Sancho get on the end of that? He can. Sancho! Oh, keeper had to close his legs for that one. It's 2-0. We're on a roll here. Can Aston Villa stop this momentum? Here we go. That's a beautiful take from McGinn. Davis to Trezeguet. Harry Maguire clears, and so does Lindelof. And here we go again on the break. Oh, Bruno makes the wrong decision there, and Rashford ends up being not found from that pass. Half time, 2-0 for Manchester United. Very positive episode here, it looks like. We're going to get everything that's been given to us. Here we go. Aston Villa now. Rashford, he's playing a little bit more midfield in this this stretch of play. But here he goes back on the left where he rightfully belongs. He tries to take him on. Unfortunately, nothing doing once again. Oh, here we go. Gilbert. There's a lot of play for Aston Villa here. They have to do something at the end. A corner. What can the corner provide for Aston Villa? I wonder if Jack Grealish is playing. I haven't seen him. Jota's playing. Whoa. Okay. That's oh, Wan-Bissaka's done. And Tellers clears and Pogba clears back to Pogba. Oh, it took us a while, but we got there in the end. Martial. Oh, he can't find Rashford. That's exactly what I was going for. They read it like a book. Oh, Tellers, superstar Tellers there, and Rashford. They're out of all sorts here. I could probably get on them from here. Rashford. Pogba. Sancho. A bailout for Aston Villa once again. There we go. That's a beautiful pass, Jota.
Teamwork might be the key.
He does Tellers. Tellers gets back at them. Look at that. Beautiful left back defending there. Wan-Bissaka's making the run. What can Wan-Bissaka do from here? Can he prove that he can cross the ball? Oh, that's a good cross at the end. Alright, it's time to make some subs. We've performed extremely well. But it's time to see McTominay get some game time. I'm going to take off Paul Pogba because Van de Beek scored. Dembele for Martial because Martial scored. And I think Dembele needs a shout. And I might just play Dan James. Let's get Dan James some game time on the right. This game is clear for the taking for a lot of pacey players. No, none pacier than Dan James. And here we go. Aston Villa are in here. De Gea pulls out a worldie. Van de Beek.
Fabulous save initially. Gets the ball in the end with great relief.
There we go. Once again, they're on the attack. Wan-Bissaka. Even when people are out of position, Wan-Bissaka's there. Aston Villa are pulling out all the stops. If we can get that third goal, could be good night for Aston Villa. Bruno. Van de Beek. Sancho makes a hell of a run, but he can't get there. It's going to go out. And that's his last contribution to the game for Jadon Sancho. Martial comes off after scoring a delightful goal. Bruno. Scott. Van de Beek. Dembele, near post, goalkeeper. Oh, it didn't. Goalkeeper didn't get a touch on that. It's just a pretty bad shot from Dembele in the end. Drinkwater's coming on, former Chelsea player. Here comes Dan James, super speed Dan James. To Bruno. Well, that touch is pretty insane. McTominay, that's a goal, that's a save. Scott McTominay, he's a good striker of the ball. He's very pure in his shot. Oh, it's a good header. Van de Beek. Oh, you have to go for the worldie at some stage here. Look at this shot from Van de Beek. Oh, that's sensational. Sensational, I guess, reaction from Van de Beek there. That's Harry Maguire's ball. Yes, that's exactly what we brought him in there to do. Could he be replaced? But in this transfer window, interesting. We'll see. Is he the type of player that I want in my future? Definitely works out for Ollie. Will it work out for me? Oh, here we go. Right down the middle. We've got to make a run down the middle. Tellers, he holds him up well. Can Tellers ends up getting the ball off of him? That's a good cross, but Harry Maguire, he doesn't deal with it. And De Gea once again, he's always there, Mr. Consistent, Mr. Reliable. Van de Beek, he does well. And here comes Tellers on the run.
Running room galore for United.
Tellers, use the space.
He has time to play it over.
Rashford. Bruno. Oh, hit the goalkeeper. Harry Maguire's going to get booked.
Advantage there by the official, letting the play carry
Let's see if we can get a third. That's all I want, a third. Dembele. That's a goal!
accuracy with the head.
Dembele showing his form. You can't deny he has been probably the best striker this season between Martial and Dembele. But now both of them are in cracking form. That's a beautiful goal from him. Didn't think he would win the header, but look at this. He ends up winning that header. Goalkeeper doesn't even move. That's a perfect header from a very, very good striker. 4 goals in the Premier League. You can't forget all the goals he scored in the Europa League as well. Beautiful stuff from this guy. Definitely been a fantastic signing on my part. I'm very happy with this signing. All of our signings have been pretty decent. Just some not really linked with us anymore, so that's the mistake there. Things change in a few months, don't they? Can Rashford win this? Oh, that's a bit harsh, you know. I think Rashford deserves a free kick there. Anyway, can Aston Villa score? Wan-Bissaka again. 90 minutes. Here comes Scott McTominay. Dembele. Van de Beek. He tries to take him on, and it's over. Manchester United are 3-0 victors. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very, very good stuff. Very happy with how this went. There we go. Once again, a very good episode here. Manchester United streaming through the opposition in this episode. To be fair, they weren't the best of opposition, but we are closing in on that top 4 and hopefully maybe even a Premier League victory if we get very lucky. Let's see what I have to say. Tellez is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performance today? He deserves all the praise. Well done to Alex Tellez. Manchester United is unbeaten so far in the Premier League. Again, it's not true, but we have what it takes. How do you feel about sealing Aston Villa's fate? They will most likely relegate due to the result against your team today. We play to win. I'm sorry for Aston Villa. If you do get relegated, I think it's very early. But if you do get relegated, I apologise, and I hope that you don't. But at the end of the day, it is a competition, and we have to do what's best for us. So before we go, let's see what Harry Maguire has to say. Hey Gaffer, I appreciate you listening to me while I'm in form. Influential performance. There we go. So that is going to be the end of the episode. In the next episode, we have got two very important games here. We've got Tottenham and Manchester City. This could definitely determine whether we make top 4 or not. Interesting stuff. Let's see where they are before we go in the table. It looks like they could be 2nd and 3rd here. And that's alright. Man City are 1st and Tottenham are 3rd, and we are only 1 point behind Tottenham with 30. So we've got a lot to work on. If we could beat Man City as well, we could potentially get closer to the big first place, which is what we're all going for at the end. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, if you're enjoying this career mode as much as I am. This is the Sports Code. Have a wonderful day, take care, and peace.